Hey everyone, it is Hawaii here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the history of Goku Day, really kind of part 2 of Goku Day on the global version of the game. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So yes, Goku Day 5/9, May 9th is when this the celebration really starts. This year was totally different from the years past. With a worldwide celebration, but generally speaking, global, this has been very, very hype. And of recent years, we aren't celebrating just Goku Day, but Triple G Day, right? Gohan, Goten, Goku Day, kind of all of a combination. And we're going to talk about at least the recent years and kind of how the history on global Dokkan has progressed over the years. So let's go ahead and start with really not much that went on during 2017, 2018, at least for the second half, right? Even the first half, really nothing was going on either. So on May 17th of 2017, the Super Saiyan Blue non-Dokkan Festival exclusive Goku came out there. Not really a great unit, still not really a great unit. That kind of dropped toward the end of May, and then toward the end of May in 2018 we actually ended up getting the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the LR, and that's still, it's still a decent unit once he gets Easy 8, I'm sure, down the road, but not overly viable, but sometimes it could be useful, right? So these two units came toward the end of May, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about is, are we going to get another Goku, or are we going to get something different in 2021? Now, in 2019, this was the biggest change, right? In 2019, they kind of said, you know what, let's make Goku Day a much bigger, celebration, is make it a Triple G Day, right? Gohan, Goten, Goku Day. And in 2019, these bad boys dropped, and they were global first. And this was a surprise. This was just out of nowhere that, we ended up, we being global, ended up getting these two units. Surprisingly, first was Gobros, right? Gobros came out, Dokkan Festival exclusive, LR, very hyped, and people were like, what is going on here? And then once again, a huge surprise, we ended up getting the Tech Broly that dropped in the second part, May 23rd, and that's kind of what we're thinking about now, is what LR is going to be coming out next here. And is it going to be a global first, or is it going to stick with the worldwide celebration? We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, these two units came out. They're both still amazingly viable. I still think Gobros is still one of the best LRs in the game. The leader skill is incredible. And, we all know Tech Broly just, can wipe out units with his, super attack there. So yeah, global first when they came out in 2019. And this celebration really brought the hype. so JP was like, what's going on here? And one of the reasons why I think they ended up doing the 2019 this way was, July is normally the, as you can see, JP got this in July. July is normally the celebration, the anniversary for global, and they wanted some hype, kind of built up for that to come out for the JP version game. So that's kind of what I believe that they ended up doing during 2019. Now, 2020 last year was a little different, because we all kind of expected, okay, are they going to give us a global first, or are they just kind of going back to kind of some normality here? And I think a lot of people expected Bomku to be part of the Goku Day celebration, but for some apparent reason, April 20th was when Bomku actually dropped, and we're like, okay, if Bomku is not going to be a part of Goku Day, what's going to drop, right? And we kind of all figured out, okay, so if Bomku's not going to be the unit that's going to be featured on Goku Day, then it's probably going to be the New Year's banners, and that's what happened. Was the New Year's banners of Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta dropped as a dual Dokkan Festival exclusive on Goku Day or Triple G Day in 2020. What we didn't expect was the LR that came out that year, which again was a global first, and people were hyping about that, saying, okay, what are we going to get? There's no way we're going to get a UI Goku, and then boom, that's what dropped, was LR UI Goku, the Super Saiyan God, of course, in the SSR form, and we got that May 22nd, right? So that is another global first. Everyone went kind of, crazy, like, what, how's global getting this so early? It's so hype. And this is still a bane to my existence, this unit here. this global first super, LR UI Goku. Took me a lot of Dragon Stones just to pull one copy, so it's not a. When I think about this, I'm like, man, if only I could have saved half of the Dragon Stones I used on. I think I went like close to 5,000 Dragon Stones for one copy. It was one of the worst shafts ever. Anyway, if you guys want to watch that, go search my videos and you'll see the horrific despair arc for LRUI Goku. So now, of course, now we're fast forwarding to 2021, and in 2021 here, we had a worldwide celebration. So this was a surprise here, where during Golden Week, and I guess because Golden Week was so close to Goku Day, they kind of combined the two, right? So you had the Golden Week celebration as a worldwide celebration with the transforming Super Saiyan 4, or the active skill transforming GT Goku and Vegeta here. Amazing units, especially for the global version of the game, because technically we're still 5-6 months behind. And surprise, but now we know that the Dokkan Now came out saying on 5/18 we're going to provide some news, and probably 5/19, 5/20, somewhere around there, the LR, quote unquote LR, is going to drop. So I would say most people is corresponding this LR to Golden Week, and the focus is we're probably going to get a GT Boss LR. That's going to be helpful for that category, because it's an awful category. I made a video like 2 weeks ago about this topic here, and I'm going to quickly go over a couple of slides that I made in that video here. And we all talked about, okay, what are maybe the 3 GT bosses that we're going to get, and is it going to be a 150% or 170% GT boss category lead? I would lean toward maybe 150%. So the options are, of course, Super 17, have an option for that. We have Baby Vegeta, or just Baby, right? So not Super Baby, because we already have a LR Super Baby, and then Omega Shenron, right? So those are the 3 that a lot of people are looking into, saying, okay, is this the LR we're going to get? I guess Rildo would be someone kind of far-fetched that we're going to get, but for the Goku Day, second part Goku Day LR, it has to be really, really hype, because think about it, we got UI Goku and then Tech Broly. Those are pretty hype units, so I can see like a Super 17 or a Baby. I don't know if they'll do Omega Shenron, but yeah, these 3 I would say are the top 3 options for the LR if it's going to be a GT Boss category. Now, also, we don't know if it's going to be a part of the worldwide celebration, because the last 2 years it has been global firsts. So that's going to be something interesting as well. Is JP going to get the shaft while Global is going to thrive in this LR banner? And it makes sense it's going to be a worldwide, because we don't really see that JP is just going to miss on an LR banner during a worldwide celebration like the Golden Week here. So it makes sense that it's going to be one of these 3 on JP and Global, but once again, it could be a global first scenario. Now, some people haven't thought about this, or maybe you guys have thought about this, but I haven't seen much, talk about what if they're just going to do a Goku, right, for quote unquote the Triple G celebration, because I think this is more of a Triple G celebration than it is a Golden Week celebration, a part of Golden Week and these 2 GT units, right? Now, if they're going to stick with GT, then hey, who knows? We might get an LR full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What about that? It's not the first time that Dokkan has just totally surprised us and just did something out of the blue, right? So, if they're trying to make some extra dollars and try to beat that the anime horse girl racing on the JP side of things, this is a unit that people would summon for, right? So full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be really, really awesome. Another option, if they're going to stick with the GT space there, would be a Super Saiyan 3 GT Golden Grade Ape unit, right? That'll be an LR, right? Or just LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku or something of that nature, right? So any one of these 2 would fit the Golden Week scenario, but they're going to actually do more of the Triple G Day and say we're going to do an LR Goku. It is the Goku show, right? And I would think, I don't know, you would think this would probably be the one that's going to sell the most, right? If it was a full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus all these other 3 GT bosses. But for the game purposes, it makes sense to have a GT boss 150% or 170% LR leaders. So, but anyway, this was, if they were trying to make money, which they are, would be something that a lot of people would summon on. Now, the other one would just be a random, doesn't fit into GT or anything like that nature, and just be like, you know, Super Saiyan Blue or something like that, which we actually don't have a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, would they go Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on this LR? They could. I'm not gonna go that far because it doesn't really correspond with Goku Day as much as maybe a standalone Goku or a villain of GT Goku, right? So the GT bosses. But that's kind of my thought process right now with the history of Goku Day, right? Is, you know, with this worldwide celebration and this LR upcoming, you know, we got some choices here. We got GT bosses. We got this guy. I think, you know, it could be just like boom, and everybody's gonna go wild for it, or just something weird and random. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, what you would expect kind of going through the history of Goku Day here on the global version of the game. And yeah, you know, what do you expect? What would you summon for? Because hey, 6-year anniversary is right around the corner for global, so it has to be really hype. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.